Dream's latest manhunt with MrBeast is full of plot holes, especially for an unscripted series. In this video, I'm going to be going over 3 giveaways to the fact that this manhunt was almost definitely scripted. So this video is a collaboration with MrBeast, which seems to be happening everywhere recently for some reason. Now, MrBeast essentially runs the manhunt this time and introduces a twist of his own involving, you guessed it, a lot of money. I won't explain it in depth because you already know and most likely have already watched the video. Well, MrBeast intervenes several times where it gets boring throughout the video and changes things to make it more entertaining and gives the hunters ways to have an advantage to create more of a challenge. Now, I would talk about those times and how staged they feel and how you can tell that they already know what's about to happen, but that can all be brushed off by saying stuff like, oh, that's just the way they were acting.
Oh my God! It's fair. He doesn't know the game. That doesn't really do anything.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
So I've collected a few more solid pieces of evidence to bring the point home. So first off, MrBeast always spawns exactly where he needs to be. In some cases, he does actually have to teleport to Dream, which makes sense. But the first time MrBeast appears, he logs on directly on the tower where Dream is.
I'll go.
He's
MrBeast!
Oh, no, water bucket.
Now this raises, just 1 or 2 questions, like, if this is really unscripted, how did he know to spawn right at that location when the tower wouldn't have even existed yet? And then, how would he even be in that spot? How would he make himself in that spot? He doesn't teleport because he's there immediately, and we see no teleport command message in chat. And we know that the server he's on allows you to see commands being performed, because we see him do that 5 seconds later. So we can be almost certain that MrBeast logged on somewhere between cuts to get into the right spot to log on for the first time, supposedly. Thing number 2, we see when Dream digs straight down, which is actually normal for Manhunt, so I won't point that out. And then, by chance, digs straight into an ancient city. I don't think I have to remind you how rare those things are, or the chance that you would just dig straight into one. We know that they do pick out specific seeds, like the mountain spawn, but George says himself how rare they are, and what are the chances that they would dig right into one.
What are the odds we dig right into one of those things? The ancient
I don't know. Yeah, actually,
city or whatever
I'm curious to know. I wonder if are they rare?
George,
A theme with this video is constant cramming of 1.19 features into the manhunt. The boat with the chest on one hand was smart. It means that no one can get into the boat with him. But then the ancient city scene just feels kind of just obviously rigged. But still in the city, we immediately get our most concrete, irrefutable pieces of evidence yet. When Dream hops down and activates the Skulk Shrieker, it immediately summons the Warden. But anyone over the age of 8 will know that this is complete baloney. Shriekers can be activated 3 times without summoning the Warden, but this one summons first time, which is impossible without tampering. Finally, upon entering the portal room in the stronghold, we can barely clearly see 3 dripstone blocks placed here. I hope that this is actually natural, and that they don't think we're that stupid. So, to conclude, I still really like this video. The part where Dream kept dying, the dragon was at 1 hit, the situation kept getting worse per death. I kid you not, I was standing up out of my chair with the hype. Only Dream can really do that, and I think it's because the whole thing revolves around it being unscripted as skillful content, and without that, we lose what makes Manhunt special, which sort of is why I wanted to make this video in the first place.